Hello and welcome to the Bloxfruit Wiki YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you all of the spawn locations for all fruits in the first sea. I hope you enjoy. So basically we're going to start off pretty quickly, no nonsense, no messing about. We're going to start off straight at the starter island here. As you can see next to this NPC, you can find yourself a Bloxfruit. That's the first one. Then we're going to swiftly move on to middle of town. Next to this little edgy piece of grass here in between two trees. You'll find it's very common that they hide them under trees. So have a look. There we go. Then we go over to the marine starter. You go in between these two buildings, jump over this wall here. And then again, in between two trees, you should find yourself another Bloxfruit. Then we go over to the jungle island, and unfortunately I couldn't find any when I was recording this. I couldn't find any online, but they are definitely there. I've seen screenshots and photos, and people have told me that they've found them there before. But the first one's near that Blox dealer's cousin, and then the next one's next to the button. Then we move over to the pirate village, and this one again is in between two buildings and underneath this tree here. And then you go a bit further to the back of the island next to these two rocks, and again underneath a tree. Surprise, surprise. And then we go to the desert where they can't hide it under any trees, but they're going to try and hide it with the cactuses. As you can see, there's two here next to the buildings. You can find yourself one. And then usually I couldn't find any, but there's one up next to these three cactuses right there. So we're going to go over to the frozen village now, and these ones are pretty easy to find if you're going to be there at the right time. You can have a look underneath this tree right next to the boat dealers and you'll get one, and then you should go straight up, and underneath another tree you'll find another one. Next up you want to go over to the Sky Islands, and there's a few on Sky Islands. There's usually one here on this kind of middle platform island, and then you can go down, and then you'll find some in between these NPCs, as you can see there. Not too bad. And then we go all the way up in between this forest. Like I said, there's quite a few here. I think there's 4 in total. So in between that forest you'll find one. And then you can drop down right to the bottom of the fountain next to this palm tree, and you'll find yourself another one. So then we go up to the upper Skylands, and you want to look near these tree roots and next to a smaller tree. And as you can see, there's usually one there, but I couldn't find it. But in another scenario, which we are about to show you now, you just go across this, follow this route system to a very similar one. And next to this tree, you will actually find yourself a Bloxfruit. Next to all these ruins as well. So, next up we're going to go to the prison island. And I think you can find yourself 2 here. So you want to go to the right hand side underneath this tree. And then you would eventually find yourself a Bloxfruit there, pretty close to the trunk. And then you want to go all the way around to the left hand side. It's where this chest spawns usually. And you'll find yourself another Bloxfruit. Not too bad. Then we're going to the Colosseum Island, and you should be able to find 2 here as well. So in between this forest here, you'll find yourself another one. And then you want to go to the complete opposite side of the island, but basically completely level with where you just went. And as you can see here, you'll find yourself another one in between these 2 NPCs and 2 trees. Then we want to go to the Magma Island, or the Magma Village, sorry. Avoid the magma because it will burn you. And then you want to go to this reddy orange tree here, in between these 2 buildings, and you'll find one. And then we're getting towards the end of the video now. We're going to be at the Fountain Islands. I've tried to be as specific as possible to help you guys out, but you'll find one near this tree here. But it is a very symmetrical island, so it's pretty difficult and frustrating to find these ones. But again, you go all the way around to the opposite side, and you should find another one next to a similar looking tree. So yeah, have fun finding these ones, because yeah, very difficult indeed. Then we can go to the Marine Fortress, and these 2 are very easy actually. Pretty close to the boat dealers. You just jump up the wall here and you'll find one under here, and then you can just make your way past these cannons, and again, really close to that one, you'll find another one. Now you have to remember that these spawn every hour, and on the weekends every 45 minutes, so you've got to be quick to get them so no one else actually finds them. But I hope you found this video informative and helpful. If you did, please subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And if you like this video, you might want to check out the other one that I'm going to post here at the end. Thanks a lot for watching, and hope to see you in a future video. Peace.